When you hold it, the weight speaks first. It isn't heavy in a burdened way, but in a way that demands respect. The faint sparkle of gold catches light from every angle, revealing subtle shading and relief work you might miss at first glance. Perfect milling around the edges, ridges that feel crisp beneath your fingertips, each detail precise. What intrigues the collector's eye is not just how it looks, but how it feels in the hands, how it reflects light, how it preserves the past and suggests something timeless. Examining one face, you see the national emblem, a springbok antelope poised in profile, its sleek form a symbol of grace, strength, and agility. Every curve of muscle, every line of fur, is etched with intention, giving life to stone. Around it, inscriptions in elegant fonts announce South Africa in both English and Afrikaans. South Africa, Suid-Afrika. The lettering is bold yet refined, balanced with the imagery. The reverse is equally rich. The denomination 10 Rand is carved in crisp numerals, framed by decorative motifs that nod to cultural patterns, foliage, or subtle filigree, merging art and utility. Let us imagine the journey of this coin. Minted in a state-of-the-art facility, struck under immense pressure, polished and inspected to meet exacting standards. Perhaps it passed through the hands of dignitaries, expatriates, businessmen, and collectors. It might have rested in a velvet-lined case, hidden in a private collection, whispered about at a numismatic convention. Over time, it gained a patina, a certain aura, slight changes in tone that betray its age while confirming its authenticity. Collectors love such pieces because they carry stories. This coin is not just a nominal 10 Rand. Its value lies in rarity, condition, provenance, and the emotion it evokes. It's something to admire at coin shows, to display under soft lighting, to discuss among aficionados. It's a conversation starter. Someone sees it and asks, "Tell me about that coin." And then the owner tells the tale, how it was acquired, under what conditions, how many were struck, which year, what mint marks, how it survived wars, how it avoided circulation damage. This 10 Rand coin is also a bridge across continents. South Africa is known for its diversity, its natural beauty, its complex history. A coin from there is a small ambassador of geography and culture. It evokes images of sprawling savanna, mountain peaks, dramatic sunsets, wildlife in motion. It whispers of gold mines, of legacy, of national identity. A collector in Asia, Europe, the Americas, all see in it a window into a distant land. You might wonder, how many of these coins exist? What is their minting history? Some are limited editions, some special proofs, some struck only in specific years or with unique features, variations in finish, in relief, in small markings. Those variations become the holy grail of collectors. A minor difference in thickness or a subtle mark under magnification can turn a common specimen into a prized rarity. Those who study this coin examine every angle under magnifiers, seeking signs of originality. Unaltered edges, crispness of detail, absence of wear. Each coin becomes a kind of fingerprint, unique and telling. Imagine also the thrill of discovery. A collector acquires one in a lot, not knowing which year it is, not knowing its condition. They clean it carefully, or better yet, do not clean, to preserve original toning. Study it, compare it with references, perhaps send it to a grading service. It comes back slabbed, authenticated, graded on a scale of condition. That grade amplifies its value among buyers and connoisseurs. It might sit in a display case, a black velvet tray under LED lights, perhaps next to other world coins, perhaps the center of attention. Over time, demand increases. Rarity becomes more acute. The coin's prestige grows as fewer are available in pristine condition. New generations of collectors learn of it. Auctions present it under the gavel. Bidding wars erupt over specimens in top grade. It circulates among private collections, sometimes changing ownership decades later, each time the price rising. It becomes a benchmark coin in catalogs and price guides. It becomes legendary among numismatists, yet it remains accessible in concept. A coin, something you can touch, sense, hold in your palm. That tangible nature gives it magic. Unlike digital assets, unlike barren investments, this coin has heft, smell, reflection, weight, beauty. It connects you with those who struck it, who held it decades ago, who preserved it through time. It's both object and oracle, a mirror of past and future value. When displaying it, one often uses a clear capsule, mounted on a felt backing, inside a display frame, perhaps accompanied by a descriptive label: year, mint mark, weight, fineness, provenance. Yet even without labels, its craftsmanship speaks. Observe how the light plays on the relief. Notice which parts are frosted, which polished. The contrast between raised and recessed areas gives dramatic depth. Under magnification, you see microstriae from the die, minute details in engraving. Those are the fingerprints of the minting process, evidence of authenticity. Any viewer drawn to precious metals, history, art, or geography will find themselves entranced. They ask, why 10 Rand? What was its gold content? What year? Was it a commemorative edition? What was the mintage? Who owns the top examples? What records exist of past sales? Through those questions, a deeper appreciation emerges. They begin to see how coins tell broad stories: economics, politics, craftsmanship, design trends across eras.